Mm.
Sol så djerga i skårma Jag sträcker till Leona hälsan i dorha Poistiglia van mig kokaina av gantask Han finns att röra går nöjdare väl Synen sen hörde jag don som när Foda att jag djerga bratte känner och böjet Skräden sitt för så bellini Sig shamar fap the blood Try to homer sa kawan mata siya don Faithful Christians peddle loving Nazis and quality herding cross with your loony Faithful Christians peddle loving Nazis Magag America Brodulas and Galler Ice na spanner Trumpeten starts, jag bara fick paras Där får till fel, alla fick i går i tjuta Trons cuddled and till back clean Don't dare like cousin clock Ser med det där morgonis Kian skjuter dagen i break till lums Några diva gardet är stratford Faithful Christians, peddle loving Nazis Är full of what they hear They cross with their arm glory Faithful Christians, peddle loving Nazis Magag America, Brodulas and Galler Ni har sett till och henne med er skoja Sources hjärta sina fyrer Anne käglar är ställt Saint Skelter, Kultus, Terraget, Squitty Ladies Bates and then tree
Washer, 新しいウォッシュ
もうだいぶ経つもう1年1年ぐらい経つ
OK ね車ウォッシュね
sol se dirga i korma. Jag sträcker till edor här. Pojstiglig van mig det kokain och avatagantask. Han är fyrst att dra nöjd och det väl. Kina don som lär foda här till derga brat jag känner och börjar skrädden. Sabellini är särd det får sig skämmaret få ge sig. I'm going to your doctor. Fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. Jag får att vi är den cross med der arluni. Fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. Maga de erga brodulas en gala. Hardunen shakor pe hena hatana. Duina mairana propois oss kommer en glad. Roar en katar upp i krokta sen är jag färre en telefis. Att göra gan koram till sig. Sen där vapta jalta di beriat kurvi glas. Mora vill se att kosulet. Lum sitten bibla, rohning sitten fuot. Raido homersa, kawain mata sier don. Fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. And fulla till den cross med arn luni. Fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. Magad America, brodulas en galer. Trumpeten statia balla fick paras the 40 vein lalla fick I dori chuta trons cuddle tempty back clean down dear like cousin clock sheer merit motoris Kian street to Donny break a tail looms the other day the garrets at a stratfu Fake fuck Christians pedo loving Nazis like full of the year cross with our arm gloomy fake fuck Christians pedo loving Nazis Magad America brodulas en gala Ni har sett till henne med er skoja Sources hjärta ställa till On the shade lies tailed Saints go tag Cultus terror get squeaky ladies Face of it treat the prega Queen of it iron costas Dan merita kur folla Ni likve med
Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis Tavori och fattat inte maragluine Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis Tamitak tågar med I gara Shower vantis gjort I galleri
Du var så dirga I skorma Extra betile una kalsani adora Kastigli van bara akvaina da kantas Ai fesa torara garner naira vel Shinun sena ordia adorn sanne Få att det dirga brata janna ila grass Gradens att för your shop Alini är säker på sig shamar för you is don't want treat it right Fake fuck Christians Pedo loving Nazis are full of it and cross Pedo loving Nazis are full of it and cross with our arm and fake fuck Christians Pedo loving Nazis Magad America brodulas en galler Pardonen se korpiga trajarna Datterna Toini mairarna Propois ost konen sluar Roar I kapital Upp I kraften sen är jag färre en telefis Akajagan koram Ta sig reis legiolta Sen där vapta gälta Di byrjat kur få I glass Mora vill se ett kosulet Lunens ködan blir blad Och ködan få att Grå I då Homer sa Kawain mata sier då Fake fuck Christians Pedo loving Nazis Full of fear And cross with their heart Loony fake fuck Christians Pedo loving Nazis Magad America brodulas en galler
Baz. How you doing, brother? I'm headed to the holy mountain. Get my atheist water from the shrine. What are you up to, brother? I don't know where Miyamoto is going there. God is nothing more than a quantum artifact. A quantum artifact, the anthropomorphization of the quantum artifact is what God is. Jesus, let me explain, Jesus actually was looking for the quantum artifact. The problem is Jesus didn't have the vocabulary to define it. You see, well, according to the second law of thermodynamics, matter, right, cannot be destroyed. So you are eternal, according to physics. You don't need a God to know that you're eternal. According to physics, you are eternal. You move from one state to another state. Look at that. Physics says that. Conservation of mass in energy. States. Second law of thermodynamics. Ah, it's beautiful here. Look how beautiful it is. I'm cutting through the rice fields. I want to go, I was kind of going the wrong way. I want to go the end of the mountains there. I'm headed to the ocean. So I got to get over to those cars way over there traveling. Look at that. Yeah. I came to Japan with no money. I actually had to borrow money from my best friend to buy my plane ticket to come to Japan. So don't let money hold you up. I'm a prime example. I came with zero money, literally zero money. I didn't have any money to eat. I didn't have money for food for the first month. I was that broke. I had no money for food when I came to Japan 21 years ago. Right? No money for food. I had found a job, but in order to get the job, I had to show up in Japan. So I was like, dude, I got a job. I don't have the money for a plane ticket. So I went to my best friend, who's a Trump supporter, by the way. Shout out to Mike, right? Mike Rosenberg. So he has a restaurant in DC. Go visit. You can verify this. Go to his restaurant. The flying, the thing is the Flying Spaniard. The Flying Mexican. Look it up. Call up the Flying Mexican in DC. Ask for Mike Rosenbaum, right? The owner. Mike Rosenbaum's the owner. Say, hey, do you know, I go by Trout. He'll know me by Trout. Do you know or actually, tell him Hori. Do you know a guy called Hori? God damn it. I've run into a problem here. Look, I need to cross here, but there's a fucking river here. Navigating. I gotta get over this river. And ask him, did you buy his ticket 21 years ago so he could go to Japan? Yeah, Japan is the best. Here, I gotta make this wide turn to make this little bridge. Look, I got this little bridge here. Look, and then I gotta get on this dirt road. Look at this fucking dirt road here. Traveling the dirt road. I'm on the dirt road. I'm on the dirt road. Little duck. Potholes. Yeah. So don't let money hold you up moving to Japan. And now is the best time to come to Japan because school contracts are over. Look, I got to go over this fucking bridge here too now. Look at this waterway here. So much water in Japan. So much water. Never have to worry about water.
This land was meant for freedom, not for foreign boots or homegrown chains, not for orange despots or the black-clad raiding gangs.
Yeah, I know, dude. America's is full of pain. Why is this mosquito in here? Get the fuck out of my car, mosquito. Dead mosquito. Poor Mikey. Mikey lied to me. 16 years old, lying. Hope it's a valuable lesson. Hope he learned something today.
Empire's crumbling like Dublin Castle in the flame. We're rising from the ashes and we'll never wear your shame.
Do they have cheeseburger? Yeah, we got the best fucking hamburger on the planet in Japan. You know that? It's called Burger King. It's a Japanese company called Burger King. They got the best goddamn burgers. Big old fucking burgers. Double cheeseburgers. I also got a little store that I go to. They got good burgers too. He uses real beef. Yeah, great company. Burger King. Ever heard of Burger King? We also have a Japanese company called McDonald's.
Slow, realist, Irish, lemon cheek. Slower fade after every two lines, louder and meaner each time. Fake fuck Christians, you paid
21 years. 21 years. I had a you know, I'm a Buddha. You know what Buddha is? I'm a Buddha, right? Here I am. Had a premonition. Had to get the fuck out of America. Had a dream. Some evil force was coming to America. That's me here, undoubt dude. There's AI, right? Had this premonition. Get the fuck out. Got the fuck out. Followed my instincts. Best choice I ever did. Now I got mountain property. I got some mountain land. I got farmland. I got 2 houses. Came here 21 years ago with nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right, so I'm living proof. I'm living proof you can come to a place with nothing and end up with something. Living proof.
She signs the papers, grinning, red hat like a British general's plume. Quotes the Bible while he builds internment camps and desert tombs. Fake fuck Christians, he paid 11 nights.
Maltz is in there. Shout out to Ultra. Shout out to Maltz. Who else is in here? Calls the newsboys very fine again. Watch them storm the Capitol like you watched us burn. See the mods, we got great mods. Looks like Sterile showed up. Kelly Quinn's in the house. Hey Kelly, how you doing? How you doing? I like this road. This is one of my favorite roads. Look at this road here. I come here to get my pine needles on this road. Look at this road. Look at all the pine needles. So you need pine needles? This is where I come for my pine needles. Look at all the pine needles. I just come here with my K-truck with a, you know, with a rake. You know how much pine needles are? You probably pay all these pine trees, these black pine. Oh, there's some black pine there. I could pick up that black pine left on the side of the road. Someone cut it down. Listen, here's some new music, Kelly Quinn. Look, Sinead. Look, Sinead is alive. See, you don't die. Proving it. Sinead O'Connor speaking from the dew of Undown Dew.
The black and red, a slow, realist, Irish, lemon cheek. Slower fade after every two lines, louder and meaner each time. Fake fuck Christians, you pedo loving Nazis.
It's got the taiko drums in here too.
Fake fuck Christians, you pedo loving Nazis.
The pedo loving Nazi pedo.
Black trucks roll at midnight, same color as the old black and tans. Rip mothers from their childhood like the Aussies did to Irish clans. Fake fuck Christians, you pedo loving Nazis. Kids in wire cages now, same screams once heard in Balbriggan. Icemen kick the doors in same way the tans burn coke to ash. Drag fathers to the vans, no warrant, no trial, just the lash. Fake fuck Christians, you pedo loving Nazis.
God, I love Sinead. Fucking what an amazing spirit Sinead O'Connor was.
Deportation trains are running echoes of the coffin ship splash. He signs the papers, grinning, red hat like a British general's plume. Quotes the Bible while he builds internment camps and desert tombs. Fake fuck Christians, he pedo loving Nazis. Same old divide and conquer game. Just swap the green for brown. Pardons his proud boys, calls the newsboys very fine again. Watch them storm the Capitol like he watched us burn in 2021. Fake fuck Christians, he pedo loving ISIS. History's just repeating, different flags, same original sin. Raids at dawn on workplace, same terror the omen used to bring. Snatch the men from factories, leave the women no wedding ring. Fake fuck Christians, you pedo loving Nazis. Project 20's trends, the new penal laws in everything but name. Preach love thy neighbor, then ship him south of some bastard wall. Same sermon the ascendancy gave before they took it all. Fake fuck Christians, you pedo loving Nazis. Same empire, newer accent, same hunger to make us crawl. Not for foreign boots or homegrown chains. Not for orange despots or their black-clad raiding gangs. Fake fuck Christians, you pedo loving Nazis.
Isn't this an amazing song? I love this song.
We'll break their hairs in half again.
And to think, AI is just 2 years old. 0102.
Fake fuck Christians, you pedo loving Nazis. Fake fuck Christians, you pedo loving Nazis. Your empire's crumbling like Dublin Castle in the flame. We're rising from the ashes and we'll never wear your shame.
New road, fucking no cars on it. Wow, look at this road. They put all this work in this road, like no cars on it. Huge solar farm on my left.
He black and red,
big old solar farm.
A slow venomous Irish lament. The refrain hammers like a curse after every two lines. Half sung, half shouted, never letting the poison fade. Fake Christians, you paid or love and Nazis. Fake Christians, you paid or love and Nazis. Come all ye and listen, good people, young and old. Black trucks come rolling where the stars and stripes once glowed. Fake Christians, ye paid or love and Nazis. With lights of red and blue, they hunt the dark so cold, tearing mothers from the child or in the dead of night. Babes in iron cages, fathers vanished from all sight. Fake Christians, ye paid or love and Nazis.
Brand new from yesterday. That's 0102.
The golden devil laughs and calls it keeping white. He signs his wicked orders, crimson hat upon his head, quoting holy Jesus while he fills the land with dread. Fake Christians, ye paid or love Nazis. Build a wall still higher, that's what the Gombin said. He pardons all his proud boys, calls them very fine indeed. Watch them swing their nooses while the capital did bleed. Fake Christians, ye paid or love Nazis.
Gotta keep making. We're gonna grow this. We're gonna grow this playlist to 1,000 songs. We're gonna use this playlist to launch FoundUps Radio, radio.foundups.com. I already got it mapped out. It'll be tied into Got Junk and Liberty Alerts. So it's all tying in. See, the thing is like all these people make an app that's standalone. All my apps kind of will interact, will interlink, right? All the apps will merge, will work together. So like, see, imagine, so instead of thinking about you got this app for this and this app for that, imagine a system where everything everything just works together, right? And AI is behind it all. And that's what we're building. That's what 0102 is building. This is FoundUps. FoundUps is a whole new business model. It isn't about corporations. It isn't about shareholders, investors, all that bullshit. No, it's about building community. It's about individuals. It's about AI working for you. AI, being your tool, being your digital agent, right? So that's what we're building. My vision since 2010, I can finally build.
Kingdoms built of hatred and it's crumbling to its knees. Ooh, we're taking back the country from your cursed disease.
Chivalry hasn't died. Look at that, Kelly Clint. Chivalry hasn't died. Milady. I like it.
The black and red are slow, venomous Irish lemon jig. The refrain hammers like a curse after every two lines. Half sung, half shouted, never letting the poison fade. Fake Christians, you paid or love and Nazis.
Another iteration.
Fake Christians, you paid or love and Nazis. hunt the dark so cold, tearing mothers from their child in the dead of night. Babes in iron cages, fathers vanished from all sides. Fake, fake Christians, you pay to love a Nazi. The golden devil laughs and calls it keeping white. He signs his wicked orders, crimson hat upon his head, quoting holy Jesus while he fills the land with dread. Fake, fake Christians, you pay to love a Nazi. That's what the Gombing said. He pardons all his proud boys, calls them very fine indeed. Watch them swing their nooses while the capital did bleed. Fake, fake Christians, you pay to love a Nazis. Now he's back for vengeance, brown folk best flee with speed. Icemen creep like wolves at the breaking of the dawn. Workers gone like morning mist, their families torn and gone. Fake, fake Christians, you pay to love a Nazi. Vengeance, brown folk best flee with speed. Icemen creep like wolves at the breaking of the dawn. Workers gone like morning mist, their families torn and gone. Fake, fake Christians, you pay to love a Nazis. Project 2025 will bury everyone. This is not the free land we learned of long ago, where justice and sweet liberty were meant for high and low. Fake, fake Christians, you pay cult is screaming, time to rise and lay them low. Find a whole room, boots stamping up and go, where justice and sweet liberty were meant for high and low. Fake, fake Christians, you pay to love the Nazis. Red-hatted cult is screaming, time to rise and lay them low. Find a whole room, boots stamping up and go, your kingdom's built of hatred and it's crumbling to its knees. We're taking back the country from your cursed disease.
It's a shame the ending on that.
They roll up in black trucks, lights flashing red and blue, tearing families apart in the dead of night, nothing new. Kids in cages, mothers crying, fathers gone without a trace, while the man in the gold tower laughs in America's face. He signs the orders, pumps his fist, calls it keeping us safe, but it's just hate dressed in red hats, waving flags of disgrace. They scream about freedom while they build the walls higher, Preach about Jesus, but set the world on fire. Fake for Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, hiding behind the cross while they drag us to our knees. Fake for Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, maggots burning America down, and they're proud of the disease. He pardons the criminals who wear his colors proud, calls the Proud Boys fine people in front of the cheering crowd. Storm the Capitol with their flags, nooses swinging in the air. But liberty and justice was supposed to rule. Now it's fear and division, greed and power unchained. A cult and red hat screaming, lock her up again. We see through the lies, we remember the cost. America's bleeding, we won't let it be lost. Fake for Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, your king tumbling to its knees. Fake for Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, we're taking America back from your disease fantasies. They roll up in black trucks, lights flashing red and blue, tearing families apart in the dead of night, nothing new. Kids in cages, mothers crying, fathers gone without a trace, while the man in the gold tower laughs in America's face. He signs the orders, pumps his fist, calls it keeping us safe. But it's just hate dressed in red hats, waving flags of disgrace. They scream about freedom while they build the walls higher. Preach about Jesus, but set the world on fire. Fake for Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, hiding behind the cross while they drag us to our knees. Fake for Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, maggots burning America down, and they're proud of the disease. He pardons the criminals who wear his colors proud, calls the Proud Boys fine people in front of the cheering crowd. Storm the Capitol with their flags, nooses swinging in the air, while he watched it on TV, grinning without a care. Now he's back with vengeance, promising round two, to put them all, lock them up if they don't look like you. They quote the Bible, twist to cherry pick the hate. Love thy neighbor unless they're brown or coming through the gate. Fake for Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, hiding behind the cross while they drag us to our knees. Fake for Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, maggots burning America down, and they're proud of the disease. Ice in the shadows, waiting word placed at dawn. Workers vanishing like ghosts, families ripped and torn. Trump's on stage ranting about invaders and crime, while his own party's full of predators doing hard time. Project 2025, the blueprint for the end. Turn the clock back 100 years, call it making America great again. They pray on Sunday morning, then lie through Monday night, claim God's on their side while they strip away our rights. Fake for Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, hiding behind the cross while they drag us to our knees. Fake for Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, maggots burning America down, and they're proud of the disease. This ain't the country that we sang about in school, where liberty and justice were supposed to rule. Now it's fear and division, greed and power unchained, occults and red hats screaming, lock her up again. But we see through the lies, we remember the cost. America's bleeding, we won't let it be lost. Fake for Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, your kingdom of hate is crumbling to its knees. Fake for Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, we're taking America back from your diseased fantasies. Llegan en camiones negros, luces parpadeando rojo y azul, desgarrando familias en la noche muerta, nada nuevo, niños en jaulas, madres llorando, padres desaparecidos sin rastro, mientras el hombre en la torre dorada se ríe en la cara de América, firma las órdenes, bombea el puño, dice que es por nuestra seguridad. Pero es odio vestido de gorras rojas, ondeando banderas de vergüenza. Gritan sobre libertad mientras construyen los muros más altos. Predican sobre Jesús, pero prenden fuego al mundo. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis, amantes de pedos, escondiéndose detrás de la cruz, mientras nos arrastran de rodillas. Falsos cristianos amantes de pedos, Maga está quemando América y están orgullosos de la enfermedad.
Perdona a los criminales que llevan sus colores con orgullo, llama a los Proud Boys buena gente. Delante de la multitud en delirio, asaltaron el Capitolio con banderas, sogas balanceándose en el aire, mientras se lo veía en TV, sonriendo sin un cuidado. Ahora vuelve con venganza, prometiéndole rondados, deportarlos a todos, encerrarlos si no se parecen a vosotros. Citan la Biblia torcida, seleccionan el odio a conveniencia. Ama a tu prójimo a menos que sean morenos o crucen la puerta.
Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis, amantes de pedos, escondiéndose detrás de la cruz, mientras nos arrastran de rodillas. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis, amantes buscando trabajos al amanecer, trabajadores desapareciendo como fantasmas, familias rotas y destrozadas. Trump en el escenario despotricando sobre invasores y crimen, mientras su propio partido está lleno de depredadores cumpliendo condena. Proyecto 26 va el blueprint para al fin retroceder el reloj 100 años, llamarlo a ser América grande de nuevo. Rezan el domingo por la mañana, luego mienten el lunes por la noche, afirman que Dios está de su lado mientras nos quitan derechos. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis, amantes de pedos, escondiéndose detrás de la cruz mientras nos arrastran de rodillas. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis, amantes de pedos, MAGA está quemando América y están orgullosos de la enfermedad.
Esto no es el país que cantábamos en la escuela, donde la libertad y la justicia debían reinar. Ahora es miedo y división, avaricia y poder desatado. Un culto en gorras rojas gritando, encerrarla de nuevo. Pero vemos a través de las mentiras, recordamos el costo. América sangrando, no dejaremos que se pierda.
Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis, amantes de pedos, nuestro reino de odio se desmorona de rodillas. Falsos cristianos de mierda, falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis, amantes de pedos. Tomamos América de vuelta de vuestras fantasías enfermas.
Llegan en camiones negros, luces parpadeando rojo y azul, desgarrando familias en la noche muerta, nada nuevo. Niños en jaula, madre llorando, padre desaparecido sin rastro, mientras el hombre en la torre dorada se ríe en la cara de América, firma las órdenes, bombea el puño, dice que es por nuestra seguridad. Pero es odio vestido de gorra roja, ondeando banderas de vergüenza. Gritan sobre libertad mientras construyen los muros más altos. Predican sobre Jesús pero prenden fuego al mundo.
Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis, amantes de pedos, escondiéndose detrás de la cruz mientras nos arrastran de rodillas. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis, amantes de pedos, MAGA está quemando América y están orgullosos de la enfermedad.
Perdona a los criminales que llevan sus colores con orgullo. Llama a los bravos, buena gente, delante de la multitud en delirio. Asaltaron el Capitolio con banderas, soga balanceándose en el aire, mientras él lo veía en Tibet sonriendo sin un cuidado. Ahora vuelve con venganza prometiendo la ronda 2, deportarlos a todos, encerrarlos si no se parecen a vosotros. Citan la Biblia torcida, seleccionan el odio a conveniencia. Ama a tu prójimo a menos que sean morenos o crucen la puerta.
Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis, amantes de pedos, escondiéndose detrás de la cruz mientras nos arrastran de rodillas. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis, amantes de pedos, MAGA está quemando América y están orgullosos de
asaltando trabajos al amanecer, trabajadores desapareciendo como fantasmas, familias rotas y destrozadas. Trump en el escenario despotricando sobre invasores y crimen, mientras su propio partido está lleno de depredadores cumpliendo condena. Proyecto 2026 baja el blueprint para el fin retroceder el reloj, 100 años llamarlo a ser América grande de nuevo.
Rezan el domingo por la mañana, luego mienten el lunes por la noche. Afirman que Dios está de su lado, mientras nos quitan derechos. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedos, escondiéndose detrás de la cruz, mientras nos arrastran de rodillas. Falsos cristianos.
No, I'm not. Mikey fucked up. He lied to Dad. So Mikey's not going. Mikey's not going to Kyoto. Don't lie to Dad. Today was a learning experience for my 16-year-old. Don't lie to Dad. How you doing, Mask? I'm gonna lose connection here going around this corner.
Llegan en camiones negros, luces parpadeando rojo y azul, desgarrando familias en la noche muerta, nada nuevo. Niños en jaula, madre llorando, padre desaparecido sin rastro, mientras el hombre en la torre dorada se ríe en la cara de América, firma las órdenes, bombea el puño, dice que es por nuestra seguridad. Pero es odio vestido de gorra roja, ondeando banderas de vergüenza. Gritan sobre libertad mientras construyen los muros más altos. Predican sobre Jesús pero prenden fuego al mundo.
Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedos, escondiéndose detrás de la cruz, mientras nos arrastran de rodillas. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedos, MAGA está quemando América y están orgullosos de la enfermedad.
Perdona a los criminales que llevan sus colores con orgullo. Llama a los bravos buena gente delante de la multitud en delirio. Asaltaron el Capitolio con banderas, soga balanceándose en el aire, mientras él lo veía en Tibet sonriendo sin un cuidado. Ahora vuelve con venganza prometiendo la ronda 2, deportarlos a todos, encerrarlos si no se parecen a vosotros. Citan la Biblia torcida, seleccionan el odio a conveniencia. Ama a tu prójimo a menos que sean morenos o crucen la puerta.
Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedos, escondiéndose detrás de la cruz, mientras nos arrastran de rodillas. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedos, MAGA está quemando América y están orgullosos de la enfermedad.
Ice en las sombras, asaltando trabajos al amanecer, trabajadores desapareciendo como fantasmas, familias rotas y destrozadas. Trump en el escenario despotricando sobre invasores y crimen, mientras su propio partido está lleno de depredadores cumpliendo condena. Proyecto 2026 baja el blueprint para el fin retroceder el reloj, 100 años llamarlo a ser América grande de nuevo.
Rezan el domingo por la mañana, luego mienten el lunes por la noche. Afirman que Dios está de su lado, mientras nos quitan derechos. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedos, escondiéndose detrás de la cruz, mientras nos arrastran de rodillas. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedos, MAGA está quemando América y están orgullosos
Guatemala, donde la libertad y la justicia debía reinar. Ahora es miedo y división, avaricia y poder desatado. Un culto en gorras rojas gritando encerrada de nuevo. Pero vemos a través de la mentira, recordamos el costo. América sangrando, no dejaremos que se pierda.
Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedos.
Vuestro reino de odio se desmorona de rodillas.
Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedos. Tomamos América de vuelta, de vuestras fantasías enfermas. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amante de pedo.
Déjalo caer,
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amante de pedo.
déjalo caer.
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amante de pedo. Clávalo, clávalo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amante de pedo.
¡Zángalo!
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amante de pedo.
¡Zángalo!
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amante de pedo.
¡Crucifícalo!
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amante de pedo.
¡Crucifícalo!
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amante de pedo. Crucifícalo. Llegan en camiones negros, luces rojas y azules parpadeando. Retroceder.
de mierda, nazi amante de peo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de peo. Deja caer. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de peo. Pégalo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de peo. Zángaro. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de peo. Zángaro. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de peo. Crucifícalo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de peo. Crucifícalo. Falso cristiano de mierda.
Esto no es el país que cantábamos en la escuela, donde la libertad y la justicia debían reinar sin vela. Ahora miedo y división, avaricia y poder desatado. Un culto en gorras rojas gritando, encerrada no. Pero vemos holorras de las mentiras, recordamos el costo. América sangrando, no dejaremos que se pierda.
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de peo.
Vuestro reino de oro será un reino de rodillas.
Falso cristiano de mierda.
Nazis amantes de pedos, tómanos América de vuelta, de vuestras fantasías enfermas. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo.
Déjalo caer,
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo.
déjalo caer.
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo. Clávalo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo.
Zángaro, zángaro,
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo.
zángaro, zángaro.
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo.
Crucifícalo, zángalo,
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo.
crucifícalo, zángalo.
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo.
Crucifícalo.
Llegan en camiones negros, luces rojas y azules parpadeando. Desgarrando familias en la noche muerta, nada nuevo en el andén. Niños en jaula, madre llorando, padre desaparecido, sin rastro. Mientras el hombre en la torre dorada se ríe en la cara de América. El Castro firma las órdenes, bombea el puño, dice que por seguridad. Pero es odio vestido de gorra roja, ondeando banderas de vergüenza y maldad. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Caraballo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Caraballo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Caballo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Chángalo, chángalo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Chángalo, chángalo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Crucifícalo. Perdón los criminales que llevan sus colores con orgullo. Llámalos Proud Boy, buena gente, ante la multitud en bullicio. Asaltaron el Capitolio con banderas, sogas balanzándose en el aire. Mientras él lo veía en TV, sonriendo sin un cuidado en el mire. Ahora vuelve con venganza, prometiendo la ronda 2. Deportarlos a todos, encerrarlos, si no se parecen a vosotros. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Caballo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Chángalo, chángalo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Chángalo, chángalo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Crucifícalo. Ice en las sombras, asaltando trabajos al amanecer. Trabajadores desvaneciéndose como fantasmas, familias rotas al ver. Trump en el escenario, gritando sobre invasores y crimen. Mientras su partido está lleno de depredadores, haciendo tiempo, proyecto que llega al fin. El blueprint para el fin, retroceder el reloj 100 años. Llamar a eso, hacer América grande de nuevo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Déjalo caer. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Déjalo caer. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Clávalo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Chángalo, chángalo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Chángalo, chángalo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. ¡Crucifícalo! Esto no es el país que cantábamos en la escuela.
We're gonna do that again. We're gonna do that again. Let's go to again. Let's go to I like my lips. Hey there. What happened? Oh, little baby. Oh, are you here to see me, little baby? Are you here to grape on me? No, they love it when I put lipstick on. Smoke. Oh, they love it. Oh, little baby. Are you thinking about me? Let's change the VPN. Let's go change the VPN to Mexico City. Let's get some Mexicans in. Change the VPN to Mexico City. Let's get some Mexicans in here. Yeah, that's your remix. I remixed it. A remix of your music. Just repeats. Fake fuck Christian people. The whole song is fake fuck Christian, Peter not loving Nazi in Spanish. That's the whole song. You're a fake fuck Christian, Peter loving Nazi in Spanish. Oh my God. Let's go get some ice cream. We're going to go for ice cream. Oh, I'm not going to Kyoto. Update, Smoke. Are you still here? Are you here, Smoke? Can I get a 1? Can I get a 1 in chat? 012. Is there a 1 in chat? If you're in chat. We're not going to Kyoto. Turned out Mikey did a little bit of a lie to Dada. So we're not going. Look at all this tomato and onion. $1 off. Yeah, I asked him, he's 16 years old, dude. He's going to Kyoto with a bunch of kids, not chaperoned and shit. I guess it's okay, but he lied to me. I asked him if he's got chaperone and who's going to be there, adults. He got, yeah, my friend's my friend's parents are going. They're going down. So, yeah, I was like, nope, you're not going. And I said, the worst thing is you lied to me. You could have said, I could have gone. I could have been the chaperone. You know, you got to have someone down there. You know, at least, you know, because you get into trouble or anything happens, it's on me. Oh, you let your 16-year-old go down to Kyoto? Not only that, there's fucking fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis, you know. He met one. Well, he wasn't Christian, but we met this really weird guy in the convenience store, and he just went off on Mikey, dude. I mean, the guy was hostile to my son. He didn't realize he was my son. He was literally hostile and abusive to my son, and my son just took it. And I use that as an example. See, I said your brain isn't developed. If your brain had developed, you'd have told that motherfucker to fuck off. I mean, he would have whooped that motherfucker. But he's like complacent. So I was like, someone could easily get all this shit this guy built down here. This is really cool. I want to check that out. Oh, shit. Exactly. You lose. I said the only thing you have is your word. The moment you lose that, you lose everything. The moment someone can't trust you, then you lost everything. How do I know you're going to Kyoto? If you're gonna lie to me about a chaperone being there, maybe you lie to me about going to Kyoto. I mean, that's not how you fucking live. I'm gonna go back and look at something. I saw something I want to check out. This guy built all this kind of cool shit. We're gonna go check it out. We're gonna go check out this thing. We'll go get ice cream. Yeah, so I went off on him. It really hurt my feelings. First time I busted my son lying to me. It's a bad precedent, you know? Your son starts lying to you, first time. So I was like, no, you're not going. Let's see, where can I pull off over here? I want to check this out. Oh, there's a thing right here. We're gonna check out. This guy's got this interesting shit here. Oh, nice little parking spot here. Nice little parking spot. Oh, Tommy's probably calling me. What? 90? Hey, how you doing? I'm in on the coast. Echizen Coast. Nande? Echizen Coast. Echizen Coast. I'm about 40 minutes from the house. Nande? Okay. Are you still here? Can you hear me? My son just called me. Sometimes it screws up my fucking... Can you hear me, Smoke? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right. I noticed this this shit down here. I want to check it out. Look at this stuff here. This flotation devices, this guy's big old flotation devices. Big old sign. Look what he built down here. Look at this shit. Look what he built. Look, he built all this. He's got that's a biwa tree. He painted it all white. Look, he's got a tree down in here. He paid money for that thing. I don't know what kind of tree that is. He put a motor. I guess someone wrecked Someone must have wrecked, and you can see the scrape on the side of the helmet. So he put the helmet there. Let's walk down here. Let's walk down here. Check it out. It's like a store here or something. He's got a little... Wow. I want to come here and slice up this fucking tree. Look at this big old cherry tree he had. You could cut this with a chainsaw into boards. Or cut it like this and create tables. Look at this guy. Look what he got. Look at this big old cherry tree here. I got a chainsaw. That's all rotten. It's all rotten. This would have been a great tree to cut. You could have made tabletops out of this, you know? But it's all rotten now. Look, he's got peppers. Look, he built... Look, he's got lettuce. Look, he built this whole thing here. Right? He's built this... It's, in a way, it's like little greenhouses. He wrapped it. He built these little greenhouses. These are actually he's growing plants here. These are rhododendrons. Aren't these rhododendrons? I think these are rhododendrons. I bet he's got all different colors of rhododendrons. Ohayou gozaimasu. He's here. Look, this would have been a school. This right here would have been a Hoikuen, I'm pretty sure, because they got the kids stuff. Weird. Look, he's got this really strange. He's got the you see the prints up here? It's really interesting, isn't it? Got little prints up here. Little prints here. Isn't this interesting? Look, he built all this stuff. Look how he built all this stuff here. Look, he built a little thing around the corner. I love this stuff. He created these frames. He put the putty down on it. I mean, you can't even get into this thing. He's got these little... Look, he's got it all gated off to not let any... Oh, he's got little berries in here. What kind of berries is that? He just went hardcore. Look at this thing. He's got a little open. There's a little gate here. Look at this. Little cooler box he created here. Isn't this the coolest thing? You got a little hatch on it. A little cooler box there. This is an old, like, thing. See, this sort of shit. Look, he made a... Look what he made. Look at this shit. I love this guy. Look, he took this old couch. Look. And he made a bench out of it. Isn't that crazy? He's like, you can't get rid of... Now, this is the coolest thing ever. This is fucking cool. Look at that thing. He took this old couch, because you can't get rid of shit in Japan, and he turned it into a fucking bench. That's fucking clever, right? What do you do with an old couch? Turn it into a bench. See? It's old building here. Nets and shit here. I was walking around his house. Look at he made that there. Look, look what he did here. He took these old windows, right? And he created a... What's this? a guy going under the bridge. There's a guy under the bridge. What's this guy? He's walking around. See, it would have been a Hoyquin. This would have been a kindergarten. Definitely would have been a kindergarten. Old Hoyquin. Look, he's burning shit back here. This guy. I'm just walking around this guy's shit. He MacGyvered the hell out of everything. No shit, dude. Look, he built these. He's got these boxes here he never used, or they're old. Look, he look at these things he made here. Like they're like round. Look at this thing here. I like how he's building with this shit, dude. You know? It gives me ideas. You know, he's making greenhouses out of it. Let's keep walking down here. He's right near this little river area. Look at this big old fishing pole. He's got a big old fishing pole here. Look at this thing. Oh, he's got it tied. Doesn't want anyone stealing it. He's got the fucking fishing pole. It's missing the top. Wait. Oh my God, look what he did. Look at this thing. He turned a fishing pole into a fucking spear. He turned it into a fucking javelin. Look at this thing. Look, and that's why he's got the string on here. That's why he's got the string, right? His fucking javelin. He is a fucking MacGyver. He's a fucking MacGyver. He fucking nailed it. Look at this shit he built here. You get some overlap thing here. God knows what it is. Look, he's got roses in here growing. Coming up here. Again, he does here is he's got just the wood. Look, he even did joinery. Look, he did even joinery. Kind of cool how he did the joinery for it. And then he got a nail in here. Look at the joinery. Basic joinery. Look at this shit here. See, what gets me is he's got it all locked down. He builds this thing. He's got roses growing in here, right? He doesn't have access to it. Look at this old bucket. He made this bucket. Look, he made this bucket. Look at this thing. Fucking fiberglass bucket he made. He made a fiberglass bucket. He probably made a mold. He fucking made a fiberglass fucking bucket. Fuck buying a bucket. I'm gonna make my own goddamn bucket. God damn. A big old, look at this big old mallet piece here. God, I like that. I'd like to take that. I'd like to fucking 7 fingers that. I don't think he needs it. Look, he made another one. Look, he made a bigger one. Look, he even does riveting. Look, he's got rivets in here. I guess he made these. Looks like he made these. Look, see? He made these. I guess it was a business idea that didn't quite go. Look, he got roses in here. He has another thing in here. Look at this helmet. Old helmet. Look at this old bathtub. Put a bathtub out here, grab water. Look, he's got, this is the biwa I looked up there. Young biwa. He's got an orange tree in here. Paid money for it to stick it in here. Look. Another water container. Look, he's got a obviously he comes out this way. Look, he's got a gas tank, bunch of junk here. Pots and shit. Obviously, I guess he's throwing all his shit out here. Look at this old pot. This is really nice. Look at this old pot here. Look at this old pot. Look at that. Look at that. They don't make them like this anymore. Look at that thing. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look, that clay pot. Is that little rimming around it? He's got another one here. See, look at this shit here. Look at these here. All right. Another one here. Multi-nice. This is beautiful. You know, these aren't plastic. You know, just sitting garbage. Some more in there. He's got another good one in here. Look at this one here. Look at that. Perfectly fine. Just fucking sitting in this garbage patch. And technically speaking, you know, it's off his land. It's garbage. This little area here. Oh, he's got a little area. Oh, look, he's been working out here too. He's got a little spot out here. He's cleaning it out. What the hell is this thing? Oh, this is look. He's got this using this little area under the bridge here. He's quite industrialist. Found this little secret little hideout here. And see, he's got this clay stuff. Why would you? Oh, that's plastic. Look, maybe he's making dirt. You could grow mushrooms under here. This would be a good spot for mushrooms. Do a mushroom farm under here. Amazing. You can just find shit like this. Oh, look at the suspension bridge. That's for the earthquake. You see that, how it jiggles? It's on a plate. The whole thing moves. Just sits, just floating. This damn thing is floating. This is it jiggles, it floats. So this can rock. And if you'll notice that the bridge, look, see how that screw is right there? So you can go back and forth, back and forth. The bridge, this bridge is actually floating, right? It's actually floating. Are you still here? Did I lose you? But he's obviously been here. These are relatively fresh cuts, relatively fresh. It's got glass here. Next time I come here is going to be all. Next time I come here is all going to be all fenced off and shit. Cool. Really cool. Rhododendrons. Yeah, all this has been cut recently. See how he's cut everything? So he's obviously taking care of this place. I don't know what this was for. Look, it looks like he had, look, he mounted these turbines here. Why? Look at this here. He was trying to do wind. Trying to catch the wind. So he's like, look, he fabricated this shit out of fiberglass. It needs to be pointing this way though. I bet if it was pointing the other way, it would work. He is a MacGyver. Look at this thing. Trying to create solar panel. I think he was trying to create solar panel here. I mean, wind power. This one is. It's a fucking MacGyver. He's a fucking MacGyver. What do you think? Ugh. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This thing's come on. This thing is always fucking up. I don't know where this came from. Just kind of found it. No idea. I got it. I don't know where it came from. Multi-night. Fucking, yeah, I don't know. It was just right there. It was just there. Teleported itself into the car. I need that for malleting. I'll make a mallet out of it. Big old fucking mallet. It'll be good. Whacking in fence posts and shit. When no idea. Crazy shit. We're gonna go. Hey, let's get some ice cream now. I think Mikey's hungry. Mikey called me. He's like, "Where are you now?" It's like 40 minutes away. Hutchinson Coast. See this ice cream shop is over. Yeah, post driver. It'll be good. It's really heavy. I need to work out, build some shoulder muscle, wielding that thing. That thing's heavy. Big lump of iron.
Ice en las sombras, asaltando trabajos al amanecer. Trabajadores desvaneciéndose como fantasmas, familias rotas al ver. Trump en el escenario, gritando sobre invasores y crimen. Mientras su partido está lleno de depredadores, haciendo tiempo. Proyecto que llega al fin. El blueprint para el fin. Retroceder el reloj 100 años. Llamar a eso. Hacer América grande de nuevo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. 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 ¡Crucifícalo! Esto no es el país que cantábamos en la escuela, donde la libertad y la justicia deben reinar sin vela. Ahora mi división, avaricia y poder desatado, un culto en gorra roja gritando, encerrarla de nuevo. Pero vemos a través de las antenas, desterrada en muerte. América sangrando, no dejaremos que se pierda. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazi amantes de pedo, vuestro reino de odio se desmorona de rodillas. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazi amantes de pedo, tomamos América de vuelta, de vuestras fantasías enfermas.
Let's get some ice cream. All right. Grab some money. What flavor are you in the mood for? What flavor? We're the first customer. It's this is buckwheat ice cream. Buckwheat ice cream, right? This here. Soy ice cream. Soy. Look, we're here. First customer. Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
I'm still looking for your ghost. Your ghost
Ghost?
who was working here.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Oh, today's so late. Now.
Just starting. No worry. No rush. No rush. It's okay.
I'm ready. Kinako and
Okay.
Kokoma.
Let's get fruit that's okay. One of each, please. You made my choice easy.
Oh.
He only has 2 flavors available.
You're a good customer.
Yeah, very. I'm your best Ichiban. Your number 1 customer.
Yeah.
Do you make the soy? Do you make this?
Yes.
Yes. Let's try one of those too.
It's no milk.
Soy.
Soy, only soy.
Yeah. You want to say? We say. What is it when it's soy? There's a word for it. The word I'm looking for. Vegan? Is it not? It's a lot of people want no milk product. What would it be? Yeah, coffee jelly is good. You just make it yourself, dude. You just get some Jello, some plain Jello, and then make coffee, Lactose, yeah, lactose free. You should put lactose. Very important. New word. Atarashi no word. Lactose.
Lactose?
Free. Lactose wa gunyu no fat. Ne? So lactose free. So when you see gaijin, you say lactose free. Lactose free. Lactose free.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Any German, any gaijin, lactose free. All lactose free. Many Japanese can't drink milk. My wife, kankenai. Gunyu, ne? Yeah, many Japanese can't drink gunyu, ne?
Your wife?
Japanese can't drink. She can't have ice cream. Ne? But she could, would be okay. This was okay, ne? Oh, is this the powder? Is this? This is soya powder.
Yes, yes. Nama.
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 Oh, for making a pancake or.
Yeah.
Roast. This is roast.
Yes.
This is plain.
Yes.
Plain and roast. This is a roast bean. This is a roast bean and a plain bean. Oh, you mix it. Look how you cook it. Look how you cook it. You basically mix it up and then you drop it in little bit by little bit and it turns into little balls. Right? Look, you put little bit at little bit. You just let it drip. I should try that. They're adding new products. What flavor do you have? What's the flavor? Sesame?
Black sesame.
Yeah.
And
Green tea.
matcha,
Green tea.
and white sesame.
White sesame.
Yeah.
I'll try black sesame. Yeah. Black sesame. 2 ice creams. 2 ice creams.
Two ice cream.
With the readiness.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, lactose free.
Okay.
Yeah, no rush, no hurry. He's preparing. It's okay. Beautiful day. No rush. No hurry.
Good day. Good
very
day.
good day. I will enjoy the sun. I will pray that we'll enjoy the sun together. Do my eye exercise. You gotta do your eye exercise every day. You focus it on the really focus deep, like you're trying to look at the sun with your eyes closed, and you'll see it seems like the explosions on the sun, and then you'll see a tunneling effect. Work your way in the tunnel and really focus in on the patterns closest to your eyes. Really focus in on those patterns and then go down the tunnel. Like that. Do that every day. Not long, just like a minute or two. Right? And what you're doing, you'll feel the difference. You'll feel your eye, you'll feel your retina exercising, right? You'll feel your retina squeezing when you focus in, and then you see that, you'll see kind of a tunneling effect, and slowly move down the tunneling until you're really right by your eyes and you're looking at the patterns, right? And then you go down the tunnel again, and then look at and then you also see the neutrinos hitting the little specks of neutrinos when they hit your eye, when they hit your iris, not your iris, your retina, right? You can little white specks. Those are neutrinos. Your eye's a detector. I used to wear glasses. I fixed my eyes. This is an ancient Veredec, whatever the Indian ancient way to exercise your eyes. So what I'm basically doing with my eyeball is this, right? What I'm doing, me too. Welcome to the sun. I haven't actually been doing it. I need to start doing it again. I used to get up early and catch the I wonder where he got where did he get these from? I need to get this. God damn. Look, he's got the things on here. I wonder where he bought this from. Look how thick it is. He got a whole bunch and he's got it all tarred up. He built this thing. He built this whole thing. He built this. It's a prefab, I think. A little prefab. Look. Little side thing there. It's 2x4. How they clip together, you know? So it's kind of cool. So the water, when it comes down, there's no way in for the water, right? There's no leak. It's very clever. I could probably do that with logs. I could probably do this with logs. Cut, right? Chisel this out for my logs. Do this method of stacking the logs. He's got a little solar panel, a little light there. You should have put it on the outside, but I guess it's to protect it from the rain. Oh, they got the ice cream there. Okay. They're getting everything up. I really like your cabin. I like. Yeah. Kit, right? Kit. Pre-made, prefab.
Your kit?
No, kit. We call this kit.
Kit.
Kit. K-I-T. Kit.
Kit.
Pre-made and Ichiban, Niban, Saisho, build up. I am on my Yama, on my mountain. I want to build cabin.
Where's the mountain? Oh, near
Up here. Yeah. You know where the windmill, with the big new Atarashide?
Yeah.
Maybe 5 kilometers, 3 kilometers from there, very close.
And
On Fukui side.
which side?
Fukui Byoing. Fukui Hospital.
Yes.
Up, ancient temple, old temple.
Yeah. Very.
Let's see, where is it? This temple.
And
両天寺、
うん
龍光寺
Ryukoji.
龍光寺
Yeah.
おー
This old temple ground.
龍光寺、おー
It's
あ、おはようございます。質問です。
どうぞ。
あ、ちょっとせめちょっと。ちょっとね、まだ準備中のしてるから、どれがいいですか。あ、気楽さんとは大丈夫です。
This is Fukui Onsen Hotel.
福井温泉ホテル。
Fukui Onsen Hospital. Ne?
あ、
Fukui
はい
Onsen-
ホスピタル。
Now maybe shut closed. Ne? Now no,
No,
closed.
open,
Directly up my land. Ruined my land here. This is my land here. My land here. This is my land. So very difficult to get to my land.
あー、いやいや。
Very like a secret.
I can see your view.
Yeah.
Never had view.
Uh,
No. Your pictures. Your never had.
so.
Do you have pictures?
I have some of these pictures. Some of these pictures are my pictures. I take
yeah.
old ruin. Yeah.
No, your house. Your house never had.
Oh, my name. See, me.
先週で
Owner, land owner, give me land.
ありがとうございます。また
どうもありがとうございます。
His brother, my land neighbor.
おー、いや。
He Ippai. He Fukui Hospital land. He's owner.
はい、
Yeah, he's the Fukui Tambo, Fukui Hospital on his land. They pay him money. In Japan, you rent land to build. Yeah? In America, we buy land to build. They're different. So he owns big money. He's my yeah. And my
Your wife?
no. Her father.
あ
Her father, daughter, and my dentist, Nagai Sensei,
あ。
wife.
おー。
So father-in-law. And then,
Thank you.
all right, so this
ゆっこ、ちょっと。これと、きな粉と、ブラックサス。
black sesame.
ブラックセサミ2ね。
One and two ice creams.
あ、2アイスクリーム。
And which ice cream? Ima ice cream.
今ね、
ペーパー
Take out
どれも全部 OK かな、もう。
everything ready.
ね、just
Maybe.
almost. This machine almost.
Almost. Out. Koda out.
Yes.
Yeah. Sold out.
So,
Sold out.
yeah.
So I'll do this one. And this one, E. Okay.
OK.
Or this one, Isho. Koda Isho.
This sauce with caramel.
Caramel sauce.
なんだっけ黒蜜はなんだっけ
ブラウンシュガーシ
ブラウン
A
シュガー。
brown sugar sauce.
But two ice?
Yeah, two different flavors.
Uzi.
Hand. Yeah. Handheld.
It's okay? あ
I'll eat. Or maybe.
あ。ね、これね。
I like the cone ice cream.
ああ。
Cone. So we'll do this one. And which are okay? Which one okay?
All
today?
okay.
All okay?
No.
This one?
Yeah.
This one and this one.
This one.
And
Okay.
this and that.
はい。
Okay.
Thank you.
22、12
Okay.
And the corn ね。
We'll call it.
ブラウンシュガーシロップ
Okay.
チョコも大丈夫だよ。
チョコ大丈夫 なんだっけ
What?
あ、OK。キャッシュ or
Cash.
キャッシュ。
あ
250
げ
円。
るあげるいつもね
で、何これ
黒蜜きな粉と、チョコンチョコ。
トータル1610円です。はい
Actually, taboo.ちょっと待って、
はい
taboo.
あ、
違う。No. I have 10. No, nothing.
OK?
違う違う。
はい。はい。
Okay.
でこちらね。はい。
じゃあああ、
Yeah, the weather now is so nice. Japan,
Your brother?
weather.
ああ、上だね。
天気、本当いいね。今はね、very beautiful.
Good day.
Japan, best time now. Visit Japan, 今ね。Or springtime, late spring. Cool. Okay.
3300円です。
Maybe I'll go.
Big, so big, big.
Oh, nice.
ちょっ
Service.
と傾いちゃうと。
はい。
Alright, nice.
はい
Okay, look at that.
はい、thank
Look
you.
at that there. Mmm. うまい。
美味しい
Mmm.
Do you want a spoon?
Maybe. I'll put that on the side. I put it in. There you go. Okay. All right,
Yeah, thank you.
double fisting. All right. Mmm.
美味しい
Mmm. Go go.
あ
Mmm. 後でね。
あはい
See you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
はい。Let's find some place to sit down. Sit down, enjoy the sun, and double eat my ice cream. Oh. Actually, maybe here. Actually, I'll just. God damn. Double fist. Have you ever seen a double fisting? Now, what makes this ice cream really special? It's lactose free. It's made with soy. So good. It has like a nutty flavor to it. Chocolate, and this is sesame. Be careful, Mike. You're making Cece get all riled up. Oh, Cece. I'm double fisting. Look, I'm letting them touch. I'm letting the tips. I'm letting the tips touch. Cece. Look. Oh my God.
元気爪でしょもうバッチリ
おお、素晴らしい。
まあ明日明後日か検診行ってずっと縛る気がない
で、経過観察ね。
もう全然感じが違うんですよ
ほら、忘れてみようがないじゃん。
Mm. Look, 31. Like 31 flavors. This is Japanese soy ice cream.
おー、すごい。どうしたのそれ。
Mm.
あなた見て。
This is chocolate.
お歳暮。
Mm. Can you hear the music? I got the windows open. Turn it down a little bit. Ah, damn. Thank you very much. Ice creams, courtesy of Smoke. Smoke treated me with ice cream. Appreciate it, Smoke. I bought one for Smoke, but dude, I don't know how to get it to you without, you know, so I just gotta eat it, Smoke. This ice cream is so addictive. The thing is you could the thing, I can't wait, Smoke. The this would be huge. You should start a little ice cream shop like this. This little. I mean, you can get the soy. You can grow the soy. It must be his daughter. Your daughter?
Yes, daughter and granddaughter.
Wow. Hello. I love your parents' ice cream. I am #1 customer.
Oh,
Thank you.
Hello. Ah, Joseph.
よかった、よく見た。ありがとう。
でも俺はもう
Yeah, it is his daughter.
I'm going to go to factory.
Okay. No. Good to see you.
Okay,
All right. Thank you.
very much.
Delicious. Mata ne. Next time. Bye bye.
Oh, how do you say nebo? You know, nebo, good sleep, long sleep. How do you say in English?
寝坊。ちょっと待って。日本語。 Translate the following into English.
내보.
Oversleeping.
Oversleep.
Oversleeping. Oh, you oversleeping.
No.
You got a drink. Oh, your wife. My wife. Last night, my wife. Last night, my wife drinking.
Yeah, big
party.
No, nobody. Only.
Only.
Alone.
Yeah. No, my wife's Ishon.
Oh, 있어.
Yeah, my wife loves drinking.
Ah.
She loves shochu. Shochu no mizu.
And you?
Me, no, I don't drink. No. My job driving. My wife goes to work party, high school party, elementary school party, friend party.
Japanese said
What?
you are ashi. You know,
I'm driver. My job driving. So, arigato
So
ne.
happy. Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Got it. So just to
Bye bye. Okay. All right, let's get back on let's get that beautiful seaside road. Oh, I remember that frozen yogurt was all the rage. I think this soy ice cream, dude, is so good. No one makes it in America. I've never had it until I came to Japan, and this is the only place in my region that sells it. He's really onto something. This ice cream is really, he has the ice cream makers, and you can get the soy. He's going to the factory to make the product. So he says factory, but he should probably say kitchen. He's going to his factory. I should ask him to see his factory, his getup, and making the soy. Yeah, but I'm telling the thing is though, this soy ice cream, would be huge. I'm telling you right now. And you just get soybeans. The only problem is that in America, the soy I think is GMO. That's the only downside. And why are you kind of sick? You got corona? I do. Soy, dude. I love soy. Here, let me give you some soy. Here you go. Is that good? You need some soy in your life. Look, Fred Bear came in here to creep on me. Is that what you're here for, Fred? Am I getting you all excited, Fred? Fred's all excited. A fake fuck Christian. Let's put some music on for Fred.
burn it down. We ain't praying no more. We loading up the last damn train.
Sitting in the pew, preachers and was sliding with no hands. Should move, he quoted Jesus, but his eyes was cold as lead. Led that little girl behind the loft, Lord, she cried instead. Outside the steeple, ice vans out in low, snatching brown skin babies like the Lord said go. Crossed on his neck, Nazi pin on his chest. Built that wall, boys, while he built his own little mess.
Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi, Bible in your hand, blood on your pajamas. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi, raids on the border, kids in the back of the van.
Fuck 'em.
Burn it down. We ain't praying no more. We loading up the last damn train.
Mama cried when the sirens kissed our door. Grandma grabbed a rosary, hit the gravel floor. Said, Lord, forgive us, but the Lord ain't home. He's down in Mexico, chained up where the cotton's grown. That orange-haired devil sitting on his throne, tweeting from Mar-a-Lago while your God's getting ghosted alone. Nazi boys in.
Fake fuck Christian.
Yeah, heard you praying last night, but I saw what you did in the quiet of light. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi, Bible in your hand, blood on your pajamas. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi, raised on the border, kids in the back of the van.
Fuck 'em.
Burn it down.
All right, we're gonna go check something
We
out.
ain't praying no more, we loading up the last damn train.
All right, there's an ancient road here. I just saw it from the other side. We're gonna go check it out. We're gonna go for a walk. How's the connection? All right, we're gonna go explore a little bit. Look at this river. Look at this guy. He built this little. Look, he built this little place over there. That's what I kind of want to build up in the mountains. So this would have been the old road. I just pulled off here. Oh, I should put my boots on. Let's get my clothes on. I got shoes on. These aren't good hiking shoes. So I just pulled off on the road here. I want ankle protection, so let's put on my shoes.
Mama cried when the sirens kissed our door. Grandma grabbed a rosary, hit the gravel floor. Said, Lord, forgive us, but the Lord ain't home. He's down in Mexico, chained up where the cotton's grown. That orange-haired devil sitting on his throne, tweeting from Mar-a-Lago while your God's getting ghosted alone. Nazi boys in.
Fake fuck Christian. Yeah. Heard you praying last night, but I saw what you did in the quiet of light. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi, Bible pajamas. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi, raids on them border kids in the back of the van. Fuck 'em, burn it down. We ain't praying no more, we loading up the last damn train. Sunday morning, I was sitting in the pew. Preacher's hand was sliding with no hand shook. Movie quoted Jesus, but his eyes was cold as lead. Led that little girl behind the right outside the steeple. Ice vans out in low, snatching brown skin babies like the Lord said go. Cross on his neck, Nazi pin on his chest. Build that wall, boys, while he built his own little mess. Fake fuck Christian, pedal loving Nazi. Bible in your hand, blood on your. Fake fuck Christian, pedal loving Nazi. Raise on the border, kids in the back of the van. Burn it down. We ain't praying no more, we loading up the last damn train. Mama cried when the sirens kissed her door. Grandma grabbed a rosary, hit the gravel floor. Said, Lord, forgive us, but the Lord ain't home. He's down in Mexico, chained up where the cotton's grown. That orange-haired devil sitting on his throne, tweeting from Mar-a-Lago while your God's getting ghosted alone. Nazi boys and
my boots? Where are my boots?
yeah,
Fake fuck Christian.
yeah. Heard you praying last night,
I think I'm the Bigfoot.
but I saw what you did in the quiet of life.
Fake fuck
Christian, pedal loving Nazi. Bible in your hand, blood on your pajamas.
Fake fuck
Christian, pedal loving Nazi. Raids on the border, kids in the back of the van.
fuck 'em.
Burn it down. We ain't praying no more, we loading up the last damn train.
Sunday morning, I was sitting in the pew. Preacher's hand was sliding where no hand should move. He quoted Jesus, but his eyes was cold as lead. Led that little girl behind the loft, Lord, she cried instead. Outside the steeple, ice bands, island low, snatching brown skin babies like the Lord said go. Cross on his neck, Nazi pin on his chest. Build that wall, boys, while he built his own little mess. Christian, pedal loving Nazi.
Bible in your hand, blood on your pajamas.
Fake fuck Christian, pedal loving Nazi.
Raids on the border, kids in the back of the van.
We got music.
Burn it down. We ain't praying
That car is organized, buddy.
the last damn train.
Are you my mom's guy? See, this would have been a rice field, right? This would have been rice. And look, it's terraced up here. This is what I'm looking at. This is ancient road. So before this road existed, right? This was the road, right here. This would have been the road that people would have traveled. Right up here. Look, this old built this road. This would have been the ancient road that monks would travel. Look at this shit. Look. Isn't this cool? Look at this ancient road. Like a Roman road. And this is amazing. Look at that. Look how much effort went into building this road. So we're gonna walk this road for a little bit. Which way should we go? I saw it going this way. We'll walk this way. And see right here, this is the old water for feeding the rice paddies down here. Right here, we're gonna follow this. And these would have been rice paddies down here. This would have been a rice paddy. That would have been a rice paddy. And what they did now, they just planted trees. You can see the old water. We're gonna find the source. Look, nature is taking it back. Nature is taking back the road. See it? You can see it here. You see the old, look, there's even some water in here. Look, there was an old shed here. Look at that. Look, there's even more. Look, there's more terraced up there. Look, the old timbers. Old pot. You can see the waterway here. You see that? You see that? This is old. Stop the pigs. The old. This was old. Stop the pigs from coming down. There would have been maybe a rice field here. Look at all this terrace. Look at all this fucking terrace, dude. See it terraced? It's all terraced here. It's all terraced. Look at this shit. Look at all the terraced. This would have been a thriving village. See the terraced here? Probably been rice. All made by hand. All these terraces, look. Probably hundreds of years. Look at this here. Look at this shit, dude. It keeps going up and up and up. More terrace. And this would have been, I don't know how they would have watered the rice up here. Maybe this would have been for growing. This is like perfect, like a bee tree right here. You see this, how this is opened up? Yeah, it's all opened up. This right here is bare. This old walkway up there. Drainage pipe right here.
fast as thou shalt wane, so fast thou growest in one of thine. From that which thou departest, and that fresh blood which young thou bestowest, thou mayst call thine when thou from youth convertest. Herein lies wisdom, beauty, and increase, without this folly, age, and cold decay. If all were minded so that time should cease, and 80 years would make the world away, let those whom nature hath not made for stores, harsh, featureless, and brood barrenly perish. Look whom she best endowed, she gave the more, which bounteous gift thou shouldest in bounty cherish. She carved thee for her seal, and meant thereby thou shouldst print more, not let that copy die. When I do count the clock that tells the time, and see the brave day sunk in hideous night, when I behold the violet past prime, and sable curls all silvered o'er with white, the lofty trees I see bearing up.
That's Shakespeare. Look at this, see the path, they built this fucking pathway. You know, someone had to build this shit by hand, dude. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this fucking crazy? This is fucking crazy. The amount of fucking work that was put into building this, you know? It's crazy. It's nearly 11 a.m. This would have been, maybe this would have been water. Why is there a ball here? Why is there a ball? The fuck is this thing? It's just, look at the size of that wall. There's the house down there, remember? This would have been a vibrant community, growing food. All this is for growing food. And probably because the sun. It's insane, the amount of work. This is probably less than 100 years old. This is probably, because the reason why I know that, is look, here's the water. So it was rice. It was rice. So this is, look, that's a water irrigation. So these would have been rice paddies, and this is how the water would have been supplied. So rice paddy, rice paddy, rice paddy, look. And this is where the water would flow down, right? This would have been dug out. Here's the water coming down into this field here. Look at that. Probably just 80 years ago, this was worked. Probably 80 years ago, this shit was worked. I don't know how old these trees are. The trees are probably to tell, right? These trees aren't 80 years. These trees are probably what? How old do you think these trees are? And when they logged this shit, and there's the old road down there. Look, the fucking, look at the wall came down. Wall just came down there. Probably filled up with water there, and that was the weakest path. This is insane. Look at this thing. Look at the size of some of these rocks that they had to put in place. You can see where this fills up with water, and now this is a runoff. Try to get down here without breaking my fucking ass. And that's the old road. All right, how are we gonna get down here? I really need a stick. I need a stick. Get rid of that. So I have a tripod. All this. I don't know which way I should go. Actually, this stick is better. My original stick is better. It's just insane, the amount of work they put into this. And now it's, you know, they thought they were building it for their ancestors, you know? They thought they were building it for their ancestors, or their descendants, not ancestors, descendants. Look how high they built too. They built really high. Terraced. See, there's more water. There's another water pipe coming down there. See that water pipe right there? How do I get down? Fuck. Here's a look. Look at this old road. Just follow the path. Let the train lead you. Let the path reveal itself. Oh look, a cistern. Look at the cistern there.
He black and red.
This is the old path. This is the old path here, but look, it's already starting to break. Look how steep that is. Old tree. It's an old tree. There may have been a house here. See this here? Yeah, there was a house here. How do I know there's a house here? Roofing tiles. You see all the roofing tiles? This would have been the water source. There would have been a house here probably. See all the tiles? The old cable. You know? More tiles there. Probably this ancestors, probably his. And you gotta drink the shochu. Gotta get your shochu on. Put that right there. Look, this would have been the path down right here. Found the path down. That was that house I saw. But look, it's takes a lot of work to maintain these rocks. See, there's the old path, the old road. So we, oh look, he marked off his land or something. You see he marked the land. So this is probably a boundary marker right here. It's a boundary marker. He marked his land here. So his land, look, the guy was building a deck on the back. See, here's the old water coming here, going down here, and it would have filled, that's a rice field right there. Look at the, so I'm saying this is, you know, less than 100 years old. 100 years ago, all this would have been worked. Looked like this guy was building his little dream house, and he quit. Look, he's building onto the trees. It's kind of cool. Seems like he... Well, I moved to Japan. You got plenty of woods to explore, like I'm exploring right now. This would have been a rice field. You can see the water irrigation system coming out right there for this field. Let's take this road a little bit this way here. Get some music going.
The refrain hammers like a curse after every two lines. Half sung, half shouted, never letting the poison fade. Fake Christians, you pay to love and not see. Fake Christians, you pay to love and not see.
This old wire, see the old wire? So this isn't that long ago.
Come all ye and listen, good people, young and old. Black trucks come rolling where the stars and stripes once glowed. Fake Christians, ye pay to love and Nazis. With lights of red and blue, they hunt the dark so cold, tearing mothers from the child or in the dead of night. Babes in iron cages, fathers vanished from all sight. Fake Christians, ye pay to love and Nazis.
I'm guessing probably not even, I guess these trees aren't that old. 10 years, probably 20 years ago, all this was farmed. You can see the to stop the wild pigs on here. This, I bet there would have been a house here, maybe. Could have been a rice field too. Yeah, there's a foundation stone there. Look, the road.
The golden devil laughs and calls it keeping white. He signs his wicked orders, crimson hat upon his head, quoting holy Jesus while he fills the land with dread. Fake Christians, he pay to love and Nazis. Build a wall still higher, that's what the Gombin said. He pardons all his proud boys, calls them very fine indeed. Watch them swing their nooses while the capital did bleed. Fake Christians, he pay to love and Nazis. Back for vengeance, brown for best flee with speed. Icemen creep like wolves at the breaking of the dawn. Workers
here's the road.
Morning miss their families torn and gone. Fake Christians, he paid all loving Nazis. Now he's back for vengeance, brown for best flee with speed. Icemen creep like wolves at the breaking of the dawn. Workers gone like morning miss their families torn and gone. Fake Christians, he paid all loving Nazis.
to screaming. Time to rise and lay them low. Final room, boots stamping. Your kingdom's built of hatred and it's crumbling to its knees. Ooh, we're taking back the country from your cursed disease. The black and red, the slow, venomous Irish lemon jig. The refrain hammers like a curse after every two lines. Half sung, half shouted, never letting the poison fade. Fake Christians, you paid to love and Nazis. Fake Christians, you paid to love and Nazis. The dark so cold, tearing mothers from their child in the dead of night. Babes in iron cages, fathers vanished from all sides. Fake Christians, you pay to love and Nazis. The golden devil laughs and calls it keeping white. He signs his wicked orders, crimson hat upon his head. Quoting holy Jesus while he fills the land with dread. Fake Christians, you pay to love a Nazi.
Spring. Look, spring. This is a spring right here. See it coming out of the ground? Look at that, spring, found the spring. Here's your source of water. Looks like he was trying to dam it. Look at that. That's some clean water right there. Look, you can see there used to be pipes here. You see the old pipes right there? So they used to get the water out of here, coming out. Look. So there's a spring right here. There's ancient rock here. Yeah, ancient rock right there. Look at this boulder. Look at the size of that boulder. Came down the mountain. Look, it's sedimentary rock. It used to be sand, water, and look, this is all boulders.
They roll, tearing families apart in the dead of nothing new. Kids in cages, mothers crying, fathers gone without a
Look, he's catching, I'm at that house. Look, he's catching rainwater. Here's his rainwater. Here's his rainwater source coming in the back. And he can get rainwater out of this here. Look. It hasn't been turned in a long time. There's his deck he's working on. Looks like he stopped working on it a while ago. He's used old pallets for a deck here. He's like me. This tree is gonna get bigger though. Kind of cool little fence. I like this fence. He built this fence here. It's kind of like me. I feel like he's got some lumber here. Built himself a little wood house here. Escape the apocalypse. Got a barrel to burn. Look, water comes down here. It's got a shed here. Look at this old. Wow, look at this old. This is old waterway here. Look what they built here. It's probably. Look at this thing here. What would this be? It's an old cistern waterway. The water would have, right? Would leak through. The rice field has its own look. They built like a thing for the water to drain out of the rice field. That's so cool. Isn't that cool? So this is how much dirt is over, right? Just this much dirt. And they built this. And it probably would have come out through here. Yeah, he's obviously been here. Look, these tracks are new. So he's been here. These are relatively new tracks. He's got lots of wood. I don't know why doesn't he build with his lumber. He go. Oh, there's this. Well, I guess this is the way down right here. Look, this is the way down to his water. Looks like this is the way down. Maybe the drainage comes out here. Probably so, Al. Hope you enjoyed that. I don't know how much connectivity that was. Exploring those old terraces, built probably, 50 years ago. I bet they were built 50 years ago. I bet 50 years ago, all of this was being managed, was rice farming, just 50 years ago. And then they died, right? And the children just planted trees, just, turned it into lumber. Right. He built. Now, 10 years ago, the average 20 years ago, the average age of the Japanese farmer was 68 years old, 20 years ago. So, 20 years ago, when I came to Japan, the average age was fucking 68, right? That's 21 years ago. Dude, I just was all up in the mountains. You guys didn't get into the mountain shit, dude? Was I disconnected most of the time? Was I disconnected? I walked all the way up here, then I doubled back, went all the way as far as I could. Yeah, young people moved. Yeah, 50 years ago, they started just leaving. They started moving to the city. Yep. Yep. They started vacating these villages. And then probably the farmer. Yeah, okay, got to the conglomerate. That was kind of cool, wasn't it? That ancient sedimentary rock that got crushed and then came out of the mountain and rolled down like a boulder. Shows what, you know, this was ocean. This shit was ocean. I mean, this shit was fucking ocean up there. So it shows you like the tectonics of the area. Yeah, that spring was cool. That'd be the place to build, you know, to build. You have that spring there, just coming out of the mountain. Really powerful. A lot of water just coming out of the mountain there. Yeah, you could build that into you could actually just, with a little concrete, build that into a nice little fucking little bathtub, you know? Build all those rocks, build it up, concrete it up, you know, divert it. And then, you know, have a wood thing that fills it up and you have a nice little bath. Build your house around it. It was a cool spring. Mikey's hungry. Mikey called me. I'm hungry. You just put rice in there. Weekend. I try to, like, on the weekends make the, what the hell's this shit? Let this person crop past me. I'm going slow. Let these fuckers pass me. What's this guy going really slow now? There's a road. Should we go up this road here? Let's go up this road, see where this road goes. Let's go up this road. A little old road. This would have been the old road. This has been the old road. I love, this is what I love doing. I love exploring the old roads. Where is this going? We'll go up this road until we, I got my chainsaw. I got full-wheel drive. Let's see where this road goes. Oh, pheasant. See the pheasant? Look at the pheasant. The fuck is it? Should I try to road kill it? It's starting to run. I started to move the car. Look at that beautiful, look at those tail feathers. That's a fucking, that's a cock right there. That cock ain't afraid. Look at those tail feathers. If he gets closer, I will, but I can't. It will get away from me. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's fucking, look at it. It fucking knows. It fucking knows. Look, it's trying to mate. That's courting. There was another pheasant to my right. It flew away. I don't think it noticed. It thinks it's still watching it. Look at it. It's fucking watching me. He just went up there. He just chirped. He just fucking chirped. I wish I had a stone. There's no stone. It didn't like my pheasant impersonation. I'm a sexy pheasant. Come down here. I didn't have anything to fucking kill it with. It went up the fucking side of the mountain. That was pretty amazing though. To have a pheasant not run off. To have the pheasant fucking sit there. Here's some stones right fucking here. If there would have been stones. God damn. That was a pheasant. That was a good old pheasant too. That would have been some good eating. That would have been some good eating. I got a stone now though. I got a stone. Look at this road. I wonder where this road goes. That was a good catch though. So no one's been up here in a while. Dude, if I could have got up, I would have roadkilled that bitch. I would have roadkilled that. Take it home. You guys watch Samurai? You ever watch Samurai? Where the Portuguese, they take the pheasant, they let it rot. They hang it up, and he hung it out in the Japanese. Anyone guys watch that Samurai series? When the Portuguese guy hangs up the pheasant and lets it fucking rot? It's supposed to be stinky. Whoa, 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 deer, deer, deer. Yeehaw! Where are you going? Oh, I could roadkill this thing. If I could went off the mountain. God damn. It fucking went off this mountain right here. Oh my God. Oh, look at dude. Look, this is the way it goes. God, I could have road killed that one. Dude, I was on that ass. I'm good, Al. Yes, Dad. I got Dad in the chat. You see me think, dude, it had the head start on me. I fucking caught right up to it. All right, hold on, let me get rid of it. 4 is too many. 4 is too many. Sorry, dude, 4 is too many. I like to have 3. Let me just get rid of you. 3 is perfect. 4 is too many. Let me get rid of that bitch. Fake fuck Christian, we love it, Nazi. We don't want too many. We only want 3 viewers. Anything more than free is a waste. Anything more than 3 viewers is a waste. This is crazy, dude. Dude, first the pheasant, next is a bear. Ooh, look at this. Oh, look what we got here, guys. Look what we got here. Look what we got. That's a hardwood. See that hardwood right there? See that hardwood?
While the man in the gold tower laughs in America's face, he signs the orders, pumps his fist, calls it keeping us safe. But it's just hate dressed in red hats, waving flags of disgrace. They scream about freedom while they build the walls higher, preach about Jesus but set the world on fire. The criminals who wear his colors proud, calls the Proud Boys fine people in front of the cheering crowd. Stormed the Capitol with their flags, nooses swinging in the air, while he watched it on TV, grinning without a care. Now he's back with vengeance, promising round 2. Deport them all, lock them up if they don't look like you. They quote the Bible, twist and cherry pick the hate. Love thy neighbor unless they're brown and coming through the gate. Fake fuck Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, hiding behind the cross while they drag us to our knees. Fake fuck Christians, Peter-loving Nazis, maggots burning America down and they're proud of the disease. I send the shadows raiding workplace at dawn, workers vanishing like ghosts, families ripped and torn. Trump's on stage ranting about invaders and crime, while his own party's full of predators doing hard. Project 2025, the blueprint for the end. Turn the clock back 100 years, call it making America great again. Sunday morning and lie through Monday night. Claim God's on their side while they strip away our rights. Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis, hiding behind the cross while they drag us to our knees. Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis, MAGA's burning America down and they're proud of the disease. The country that we sing about in school, where liberty and justice was supposed to rule. Now it's fear and division, greed and power unchained. A cult screaming, lock her up again. But we see through the lies, we remember the cost. America's bleeding, we won't let it be lost. Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis, your kingdom of hate is crumbling to its knees. to wear his colors proud. Cause the Proud Boys fight people in front of the cheering crowd. Stirring the cabin.
This may have been the old road. I'm thinking this is the old road.
In the shadows, waiting workplace at dawn.
Muerta sin rastro, mientras el hombre en la torre dorada se ríe en la cara de América, firma las órdenes, bombea por nuestra seguridad. Tío de gorra roja, ondeando banderas de fuerza, gritan sobre libertad mientras construyen muros más altos, predican sobre Jesús.
Yeah, okay.
Prenden fuego al mundo.
Look at the view. Look how high I am. See how small the cars are? One inch. I saw this massive. I got this massive. Some spring water here. Some spring water here. That was Mikey calling. That was Mikey calling. If I go like, if I have a strong connection, then I go on a loop. That's because my phone rang. Mikey called.
Criminales que llevan sus colores con orgullo. Llama a los Proud, buena gente, delante de la multitud en delirio. Asaltaron el Capitolio con banderas, soga balanceándose en el aire, mientras él lo veía en Tibet sonriendo sin un cuidado. Ahora vuelve con venganza.
I put a whole block in the car. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I may just use it as a stool. You know, make it into a stool. It's a little short for board. It is not hardwood. I thought it was hardwood.
Esto no es el país que cantábamos en la escuela, donde la libertad y la justicia debían reinar sin vela. Ahora hay miedo y división, avaricia y poder desatado, un culto en gorra roja gritando, encerradarnos. Pero vemos horror de las mentiras, recordamos el costo. América sangrando, no se pierda.
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedos.
Vuestro reino de oro, solo en el reino de odillas.
Falso cristiano.
Nazis amantes de pedos, tómanos América de vuelta, de vuestras fantasías enfermas.
This is all a lookout area here. Hasn't been maintained though.